Morgan and I, and Morgan works in tech as well. She's done a lot of coaching, enablement, revenue strategy type roles. So fortunately, we're kind of in a similar world. We met in college. Neither of us were in this world. Morgan
Hmm.
was thinking about going down the medical route. But so we met in college. Both of us, had nothing going on. I didn't have any traction on the startup. And as we got further into this ride that was the first startup, I'll tell you one thing. As I raised angel capital, it was equity financing, but I thought of it as debt. These were people
You owed
who,
people.
Because they're
yeah,
people
I
you
felt
knew
Yeah.
like,
mostly. Like,
I felt like they took a chance on me and my co-founders, and I didn't want to let them down. And there was a phrase that I think still is popular: bet the jockey versus bet the horse. The horse is like the idea, the business model. The jockey is we're betting on the entrepreneur and they'll figure it out. And all of our early angel checks, even Mark Cuban on Shark Tank, were mainly bet the jockey, like, hey, we're betting on you, believe in you, kid. And so, not that they were saying you better not lose this money. Like they all knew it was a high risk investment. But from the founder and being 22 and looking at role models that then have bet on us, I viewed it like debt. So I can remember Morgan and I having a conversation at one point. We were both young, 24 maybe. And I'm thinking, I'm like $2 million in debt. And I just kept referring to it as debt. It was not debt,
That
but I
must
was
have freaked her
referring.
out.
She thought I would, and I didn't realize this until months later. She thought because I referred to it as it that I was $2 million in debt, and she stuck with me, right? But
oh,
that
God
was
love her.
so how did the money talks go? It was like it wasn't actually debt, right? But
Yeah.
the feeling was okay. These are going to be like long weeks and long days, and like I was trying to figure out once that business had capital raised and the business traction wasn't there, how do we climb out from this? And frankly, to just call it a loss and walk away wouldn't have been the end of the world. But I thought it would have been the end of the world, and so that was like the pressure we kind of put ourselves under.